Hey guys, what's been happening? This is in here. Today I'll probably present you about against SolarKneecaps. Scott. So Scott is gonna start out with his Spiritomb. Now I'm kind of hoping it's specially orientated Spiritomb, or maybe a setup one with Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power fighting. But it's not. It's actually a Pursuit user, and revealing how much that did to me, how much that Pursuit did to me, gives me knowing it's actually banded. So I can play around that strategy, but it will cost me one of my Pokemon, and it will make my Mesprit useless in this case, because U-turn is mainly the only move I can go for and do damage. My last move is actually Healing Wish. You will see why I have Healing Wish, but this is mainly a random pick team. This is not a request team of any sort. I was just like feeling I need to upload something random, and I like using random stuff, trying to put my skills up together and trying to win the game overall. I know that Surf is not gonna kill my Steelix in 2 hits, being that we do have Light Screen. I'm a special deep bulky, but I was like, he's gonna go for the Surf. Obviously, predicting the Roar, predicting the Calm Mind coming from Slowbro, and I just go to Venusaur and I predict right. Now, should have predicted this switch coming in as a Sleep Powder, but I may as well put that good old Spiritomb to sleep, and I'm pretty sure he predicted the Sleep Powder because now he goes into a Clefable, which, if he would have predicted like a Lead Seed, then he would have obviously switched to Clefable back before, but he actually switched on the right turn, so that was a really good play, as I actually Lead Seed and make it useless because of the magic art Clefable have. Fire Blast right to the face, and I really didn't see that coming. I was actually surprised. A Fire Blast Clefable, you don't see those kind of Clefables every day. But then again, it's a good poke to to at least like hit a steel Pokemon and maybe even take it out. But in this case, it's gonna fail because, like I said before, it's a special D Steelix, so I can take it. I know he's gonna predict my switch to Venusaur, so I'm gonna put this opportunity to rest it off, and this is gonna be pretty big, because now Steelix still has enough power, enough bulk to be a pretty good tank, or do we say wall in this case, because I only have one offensive move, and this Steelix isn't really a threatening poke. And when it comes to doing damage, it's mainly just a threatening poke when it comes to taking physical kind of damage, like from Swallow and so on and so forth. I'm gonna go to Venusaur knowing that he is gonna go for the Surf this turn, because I'm relying on him going for the obvious. I'm relying on him predicting me a lot, and this is what he's doing, so I'm doing the opposite of that. I know what he's gonna do, so I do the opposite, and that is why it's working for me. I'm just gonna Energy Ball, and he's gonna go to Clefable, and yeah, Fire Blast was kind of predictable. I know he's not gonna risk too much. I still have stuff to take it, like my Papa Smurf right here, which is yet another rest abuser, but this one actually has Body Slam with Waterfall in order to get some paralyzation going on, and maybe some para flinching, as well as rest to recover and Aqua Ring to recover some more. But Aqua Ring and rest really doesn't work that well. I should have just put Aqua Ring and just something else instead of rest, maybe Superpower or something. But then again, Waterfall and Body Slam does have that great type coverage. I was hoping he's not gonna go to Slowbro. He didn't. I guess he was hoping it's gonna kill, but he didn't. Waterfall is gonna be enough. I was actually Body Slamming him, relying on paralyzation. I didn't get it, but then again, Waterfall would have been 2-hit kill anyway, so I'm slower. I cannot really rely on the flinching, so Body Slam Waterfall combination may actually be a better choice, and that's what I did, and that Clefable's down and out. So that was pretty damn sweet. It's always good to see a Clefable going down pretty damn soon. I know he's gonna predict the switch to Venusaur. He's gonna Psychic. This is pretty obvious, but yeah, I'm gonna switch out Venusaur knowing that he's not gonna do that. He's gonna Calm Mind, and that's what he does. So I know with +1 I can survive his Psychic, I can Lead Seed, and because I'm a max special D-bulky, one of the top underused Pokemon, and he's gonna go into his own Venusaur. So this is pretty glorious scene right here. It's a Venusaur versus Venusaur. For you guys don't know, Venusaur is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time, because it was my first starter ever, and it will forever stay my favorite. So I'm just gonna yeah, he's gonna Lead Seed, and I was hoping he's gonna go for the Sleep Powder, because I did use rest, but he can still use Sleep Powder. It's not breaking the rules if he puts me to sleep, as there are 2 Pokemon on my team that are already sleep, but that doesn't mean that he cannot Sleep Powder anymore, because I was the one using rest, so I put my own Pokemon to sleep. He can easily use sleep powder and abuse it all he wants. That's not breaking any rules. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Steelix. I was playing little mind tricks. I was trying to scout if he does have sleep powder, and seeing that he used against Steelix, he does have sleep powder, so that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go to Guts, knowing that he's got energy ball, but I resist that, and Swallow can take it, even with being pretty frail. But if you do have some prediction skills, you can at least switch in against some pokes that really aren't threatening. I was kind of hoping he doesn't go for this, he's not gonna go for the sludge bomb, and he didn't, so that really works for me. Just gonna U-turn, predict the switch. He's gonna go to Spiritomb, and I'm just gonna damage it. Now he's gonna go first, and it's the reason he goes first is because the obvious priority Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's actually gonna work because I actually go for the sludge bomb. For Alligate versus Elite Koga, I'm gonna switch straight to Elite Koga, knowing that I can take it. Predicting the obvious Dragon Dance or Ice Punch. In this case he's gonna Dragon Dance, and now I'm hoping he's not gonna flinch, so I'm gonna go straight for the T-Bolt. And the reason I kill is because I'm actually Specs. That's right, a Specs Weezing. In this case is gonna play a big role. You will see this kind of sets can really take some people off guard and make them kind of weak for a second. This is where you need to abuse any kind of fresh set out there and just try to use it at your best. Houndoom, don't really care if he nasty plots. I know Swallow is faster now. I'm kind of fearing him having Sucker Punch because some Houndooms actually has a half nasty plot, fire move, dark move, as well as Sucker Punch, just for that priority to kill maybe some Pokemon at their sash range, or at their focus sash range, or maybe at enough points of HP where Sucker Punch can just kill, that are faster obviously. But he's gonna switch out here, and yeah, as I go to my Swallow, I'm just gonna Facade, kind of hoping he doesn't have Sucker Punch. He didn't reveal Sucker Punch, so I'm guessing, I'm still asking myself, he still doesn't want to reveal, but he may think that it's not gonna take me out at that point. I'm still like, maybe he's relying on some little more burn, so he's gonna Sucker Punch next turn he comes in, and maybe he's trying to bluff he doesn't have it. So I'm just gonna go to Venusaur as his Venusaur goes down, which is a spectacular scene. Houndoom is gonna come in here and Fire Blast to the face, and that is surely gonna totally burn me. That is no way in hell I'm gonna survive that. Now that is surely gonna take me out. Even a crit on top of it all just to soften the wounds. That is one dead Venusaur. No way in hell. Venusaur is kind of useless in this boy, so that was the reason I just switch out. And I'm gonna go to Trap Guard just to try to scout if he does have the Sucker Punch. I don't care if my Steelix goes down because I need Weezing and Swallow in order to win this game. Steelix, it really isn't that big of a deal. Actually, Steelix can be my own trap if he goes into a Slowbro on this turn, and it can actually be game after that because he can set up on me. Weezing will fail, but he actually finished me off, so I was kind of relieved at that point. I'm gonna go to Swallow and just go straight for the Facade, knowing that now he doesn't have Sucker Punch as he didn't use it before on the Steelix switch, and that's why there is no reason for me to go for the Quick Attack. Plus Quick Attack will actually fail to kill his Houndoom. I did some calcs and he does around 49, so yeah, with 2 Stealth Rock damages, it's at 50 left, and that means that it would have failed to kill him, and at that point he would have killed me off. So I'm just gonna Facade just to do as much damage as possible, hoping he's not gonna slack off. He didn't, so that was the game. That was an excellent game, Scott. SolarKneecaps, go check him out. He's a great Let's Player. His link will be located in the description. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Give a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.